Hey guys, today I want to make a different kind of video. Well, not really a different kind, but usually when I get a new play toy, I like to share it with you all. And today's play toy is a new leaf blower. But before we go any further, let me show you my old leaf blower. My old leaf blower was a Black & Decker. I've had this thing for about 7 years now. Yeah, Angie kind of accidentally knocked it down the basement steps and that broke off. Thank God for duct tape, huh? But this thing served me great. It still works, no problems. Served me for about 6, 7, or 8 years. Then it got old. Yeah. For all them years I used the leaf blower, it got old. I would have to plug a cord in there and string that cord out to there. And if you guys have been watching my videos, you know I got a large property. And it would take at least 3 cords just to make it out that far. And the cords would get cold whenever it was cold out, and they get tangled up easy. Well, hell, it didn't even have to get cold and it got tangled up easy. Then I had to put the cords away, and this went on every time I mowed grass, or anytime I want to blow leaves up, or anytime I want to use the leaf blower. So I always kept saying, I'm going to get me a gas-powered weed eater, or a leaf blower. Why did I say weed eater? So basically, right when the driveway was almost done, well, we was waiting for it to cure, you know, when we was able to walk on it, I was going to have to get the leaf blower out and blow off the leaves, because that's was, you know, one of the things I wanted to do is make sure no leaves stayed on it and stained it. So I said, you know what, I'm tired of the gas, or the electric weed eater. So I went out and bought me a gas power weed eater. As you notice, I said weed eater, didn't I? Don't you just love my amateur videos? Leaf blower. Here's what I got, guys. I picked me up, it's called a weed eater, and that's why I kept saying weed eater, because that's the name of this leaf blower. That's why I kept saying that, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and start this thing, and I'll show you how it works. Let's get the tripod. Now, basically, I don't like to start this when my dog Stormy's out here. She's scared to death of it. But we're going to go ahead and do it just this one time. Stormy, do you want to go in, sweetie? Well, anyway, it's not hard to start. All you got to do, make sure it's on full speed, take it all the way to choke, which is on there, prime it about 6 or 7 times, pull the handle until it's about ready to start. See, almost started. Take the choke, go halfway in, and pull it again until it starts, and hold on. Let Stormy in. Okay, I'm back. I don't like starting this around Stormy. She's scared of it. But you pull it again until it starts. You count about 10 seconds. Then you put it over to normal speed. And that's it. That's all you do. And no cords, no frustration. Starts every time. And it works like a charm. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's a new toy to me. It is. Anything I buy that's jar related is a toy to me. Now, I don't have many leaves on the deck. Just a couple back through there. A little bit down through there. And some over towards in the driveway. But does that matter to me? No. Any excuse at all to play with this thing, I'm going to do it. I don't care. I like playing with toys. Especially that kind of toy. So guys, I'm going to blow off the deck, blow off the driveway, and I don't know, see what else I get into. When we get back, let's talk more about the weed eater, or leaf blower. The only problem with the weed blower, or the leaf blower, is it kind of makes you smell a little bit like the exhaust from it. But beyond that, it works like a charm. Plus, after using it, if you keep it indoors, you want to keep it outdoors for a little bit until it cools off. Because it does get hot. Not too hot where you can feel it, but actually that's a pleasure. It does get a little hot, and when on cooler days like now, it feels good. But yeah, it makes you smell like exhaust. But beyond that, that's a small price to pay and have to deal with the cords. You would think I paid a lot of money for this leaf blower. I thought I was going to have to pay a lot. Well, I went and got it, but no. My neighbor Vic next door says he has a leaf blower. Same identical kind as mine. He says you could pick them up for almost shit, I'm not sure what I paid for it. About 59, 60 bucks at Lowe's. This is one of the better purchases I did so far. come this summer, or this spring and summer, this thing's going to be a big help. Because I'm telling you, them cords were becoming a pain in the butt, guys. Oh my gosh, I had to sit there and put 2 or 3 of them together, and then they got tangled up, and sometimes they get unplugged. It was becoming a pain in the butt. So like I said, I wanted one of these for years, just I would never get one. So I'm like, well, I got another leaf blower and it's electric. I don't need one, but said hell with it. Now I got 2 of them. That means if I ever have a lot of leaves, which I already blew most of my leaves up out of the yard, but if I ever get a lot of leaves, I could plug in one, gas up the other one, and get the job done twice as fast, right? If you got any pets, like my dog Stormy, you don't want to run them around there because they got sensitive ears and it hurts her ears. She's scared to death of that. So I won't, and I don't like starting it around her. I make sure she's indoors. So guys, you got any comments? Do you have any leaf blowers of your own? Leave them down below. I like to hear about it. And if you do, what kind you got? It does a great job. And shoot, the time I did my driveway, my deck, was just a few minutes. I would have had if I had to use the other one, I would have had to get the cords up, plug them together, then I had to put the cords back. It would have been a pain in the butt. I got the job done, and I smell a little bit like exhaust, but you know what? That could be washed out. No biggie. Some people like that smell. Yeah, just saying. Well guys, I am one BubbaMike 1, and tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm hoping to do a video. Maybe I might do a video that's a little bit on the different side too. I'm going to do a video called Poetic Justice. Has every bit to do with my driveway and the no parking sign. If you watch Comment Sunday, you know where I got that idea from, huh? I'm going to go back and look at the guy that gave me the idea and might actually put his name in the video, just so I can give him a shout out for giving me the idea. That's an awesome idea. So until next time, come on, let's get out of here.
If you liked today's video, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. You know, sometimes we have okay videos, so why not? Subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah, come on, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here?